Bhubaneswar is a hub for education with trusted colleges in the field of engineering, design and management. Xavier University Bhubaneswar, renowned for its Xavier Institute of Management, is a place where education meets the needs of society and enables building of sustainable communities. Its identity is distinguished by its mission of inspiring futures of students aspiring for excellent quality higher education. Offering a gamut of programs in business and management, the university aims to fulfill its mission by introducing new programs to groom visionary, competent, committed, compassionate, and value-based leaders.
My goal for XIMB and Xavier University is create a great place to work with and create a great place to study in. And to obtain these goals, I have certain objectives. The first objective of mine to obtain these goals is people first, faculty first, staff first, students first. The second objective is the culture. XIMB has got its own unique culture. We need to create our own USB as university, and particularly all good practices of XIMB for last 32 years we need to inherit and impart and imbibe to our students' fraternity.
Xavier University Bhubaneswar's flagship B School, XIMB, is located on 20 acres of lush green campus, which includes air-conditioned lecture halls, a 3-story library, and residential facilities. XIMB offers the best sports facilities which form an important part of the life of its students.
There was lack of management education when XIMB started, and it was more evident in Odisha as a state. So this was created in collaboration with 3 Government of Odisha, XLRI and Odisha Jesuit Society, where we wanted even domicile Oriya people to actually have management education. So we have kept that tradition alive and made sure we make the objective of creating excellent managerial input to our students, so that our students excellent in their field.
Apart from academic activities, the institute is known to host India's biggest annual B School cultural fest, Expressions. A celebration packed with cultural activities and fun-filled games has something for everyone.
XIMB is basically known for 2 things, the academic rigor and the campus life. We have a really lively campus life. Something or the other thing happen 24/7 round the clock here. So various committees organizing various events. What we do is we have a good pool of students with a great number of talents. So what we do is we try to bring them out of their box so that they can showcase their talents. And for the academic culture, we do have industry stalwarts instructions to know the latest trends in the industry, so that we can get a brief knowledge what people do expect from the college students.
Over the years, XIMB has been widely recognized for its excellence in imparting management education. The institute has a blend of academicians, researchers and professionals who impart high-quality training to the students during the course of the program.
We actually have a very decentralized process of faculty recruitment. There is a process where the area of that person coming in, area first evaluates. Then we have a presentation that is made to both students and faculty body. And then there is an interview board which has both area level expertise outside and deans and VCs and register the universities. I think we all make sure that quality of the faculty is good. Student feedback, faculty's feedback in seminar are taken very seriously, and we make sure that we actually recruit excellent faculty.
Professionally well-placed alumni are regularly invited to the campus to share their industry experiences and expertise via seminars, conclaves, mentorship programs, and other interactive sessions with the students.
If I look at XIMB today, and I keep coming back here fairly regularly, so it was a toddler which has now become a very mature, successful human being or an organization for that matter. In terms of the infrastructure that our institute today boasts of is better than the best. I am personally aware of many institutions, including the IIMs as well, which we have similar infrastructure here. And I see that there is a increased focus on the faculty, and there seems to have been a lot of evolution in the curriculum, in the courses being offered. So that really makes one feel happy and proud.
Historically, we have placed 100% of the students. Even in recession time like 2008 and 2009, when I was actually working in placement team, we did place everybody and very well. So I think we have a excellent alumni network which generously helps us in placing our students, and I am really thankful to our alumni for the same. We are in a very, it's a very eastern part of Odisha, which is not necessarily well connected in India, but our alumni network, our students, our faculties have done an excellent job. Our students are doing exceptionally well.
XIMB has the distinction of consistently being rated on the criteria of intellectual capital amongst top business schools in the country. It has been ranked second amongst India's top 13 private leading B schools of super excellence in the CSR Global Human Resource Development Center B School Survey 2018. The Xavier University Bhubaneswar's motto of not to benchmark but to be benchmarked holds true to the fact that 100% students are employed before they graduate from XUB. The Business Excellence Summit, a flagship annual event of Xavier Institute of Management, Bhubaneswar, focuses on discussing and understanding business practices across various industry domains. The 2019 summit was organized under the theme of Innovating Business to help the aspiring management students to understand the balance and the dichotomy of sustainable growth in business and disruptive innovation. This three-day extravaganza witnessed a legion of pivotal leaders from the business world sharing insights on business innovation, globalization, and relevance of artificial intelligence.
We have actually this BS conclave or BS summit because we want to bring that particular one to the students. And as faculty members, we always talk about it in the classes, but when they see this leadership talks, when they see that industry pundits coming to the campus, talking to them and saying the same thing, it buttresses the fact that there is no shortcut in life.
I have been aware of this since the time it has started as an annual event. The best part about this is that you actually go and meet and interact with industry partners, people who have experience and knowledge in the industry, and there is nothing that beats practical experience. So however much one can sit in the classroom and learn theory, but the world is a big bad world and there are too many variables and things that happen which you don't visualize normally. So the wisdom that comes out of such talks can be a big boon for everybody, for all the students in their learning career.
The inaugural ceremony was attended by business leaders from different industries and the management leadership from Xavier's Institute, who spoke about the impact of various social, economic, political and technological aspects on markets and industries across the world.
Of all the intangible assets that underpin our knowledge capital, the most precious is people. It is people who generate the new ideas. It is people who ask the searching questions and collect the relevant data to answer them. It is people who make the discoveries. It is people who bring those discoveries to the market and create the intellectual property. In short, it is people who innovate, transform, and thereby inspire.
Today, image is data, today video is data, today text is data, today sensor throwing something is data. You can actually capture this data without necessarily the traditional way. So there's a lot more compute power, there's a lot more storage power in technology today, which allows us to play with this so-called big data. The concepts of products and services are also changing. Think about what Paytm has done. Think about, again, the example here is say Netflix. If you know the origin of Netflix, they used to be a video rental company where they would send video cassettes to homes in US. VCDs were not that popular, more the cassettes were popular there, and that's how they originated. They were a good business. But today, look at them. Today, they are in India significantly, and look at their business. It's a complete online business. There's nothing physical in that business.
Anand Sen, president of TQM and Steel Business, spoke about what market leaders do in tough times that makes them better than the rest.
Without this strong injection of innovation and agility, the rest of it is not going to happen. Because the shape of the curve, the policy change is very, very significant. Unlike what it was, let's say, in the 90s and so on. It was a gradual shift. So I will leave you with the thought that it is not the strongest species that survives, nor the most intelligent, but the one that is most responsive to change. And this change comes in big packets, but is often not discernible.
The theme of Day 2 of the 3-day summit was Invest, Innovate and Integrate. An engaging panel discussion saw top business leaders discussing the importance of innovations in bridging the gap between the rich and the poor and reducing educational inequality. The second half of Day 2 focused on globalization in business, which is the practice of conducting business according to both local and global considerations.
For me, globalization is as old as humanity is. Wherever there is a pressure due to socio-economic or political reasons, people find out a way to conduct business, to conduct social events, to be at the forefront and localize themselves in a global context. Globalization is actually putting an USP to everything. But localization is actually getting down to keeping some of the cultural sensitivities of the region intact, so that people are not offended.
When we have our US colleagues coming to India, I follow a couple of them on Instagram. Only posts are about them dancing to Bollywood songs, dressing up in Indian attire, and trying to fit in into the culture and the ethos of the country, India, where they're doing business. We overestimate what can be done in 1 year. We actually overestimate what we can achieve in 1 year, but underestimate the impact of 10 years in our lives. 1 year from now, you wouldn't benefit much from what is being discussed. Okay? But if you were to think of 10 years, if you were to zoom out 10 years from now, there's a massive potential of what you're going to experience over here and how you can carry it forward.
The culminating day of the Business Excellence Summit 2019 was based on the theme, "Is disruptive innovation the only way to create value?" The panelists included leading representatives from Uber, Reliance Retail, Manual Fraud Investigations and Oyo Rooms.
If you forget the basic principles, you will never be successful. The words like sustainability and long-term vision and long-term credibility can only happen if you continue the basic facts. So the basic facts will always remain with ethics, is always remains with the values, so it can never go out of the innovation.
Since its inception in 2017, the purpose of this grandiose event has been to educate, inspire, and inculcate the ethos of the business world among the students. What's even more interesting is that the entire event is organized and managed by the students of XIMB, giving them a platform for putting their managerial skills to test. Xavier University Bhubaneswar takes immense pride in being a place where great minds unite.
I have planned to create an academia industry interface. Soon there will be a conference wherein most of our alumni who are leading in the industry would be invited for a couple of days of conference with our faculty to interact, to involve the alumni in developing a curriculum and bring in their experiences in the industry, what the industry expects today from an MBA student.
Xavier University Bhubaneswar stands tall in its mission to inspire future generations by not just walking the well-trodden path, but striking out and exploring new paths.